All right, so good evening once again. So we're starting tonight, and according to our schedule for this training, we'll be starting the e-commerce section or the online store section for this week. So through this week, we're talking about the online course section. All right, so before I go on, I want to encourage us. I'll be waiting to see the websites that we've designed so far, the one-pager site and the multi-page site that we've designed. All right, so it's expected that we all practice what we have learned since we started this training program. Okay, so I'll be waiting to see whatever it is we have designed before the end of the week. All right. Okay, so as we move on, remember tonight what we want to work on is the online store. We want to learn how to design an online store. All right, so yep. Okay, give me a minute, please. I'm trying to. Okay, yep. So for the online store, remember we go to Evanto Elements or whatever the store you're getting your premium theme from. Okay, so I'll search for store. So in WordPress, okay, and here I have it. All right, so the other day we were talking about designing a fabric store. All right, so I was checking this particular theme earlier. All right, so the first site we designed, we worked with a template, but this time around we'll be working with a theme all through. Okay, so remember I said that the basic difference between theme and template. For the theme, the premium theme that you get comes with everything that you need to work with. All right, you don't need to go and get templates again because almost all themes that we have online come with their demo site that you can import at a click. All right, if it works well. Okay, so you can import them at a click. So checking out what this theme looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's telling us that we have one-click demo install. Okay, a ref slider for the top, WooCommerce. So now when you see WooCommerce, it is a plugin that we use for online stores. Okay, it's a plugin that we use for online stores. All right, so is WooCommerce ready? R2L, we don't need this. All right, so we have like 6 different demos, site demos that we can look at. Okay, and then some other details there. And for the compatible theme that this compatible plugins that this theme supports, see, it's compatible with Elementor, Elementor Pro, all right, WPML Bootstrap, and then WooCommerce. So most particularly, it's compatible with the Elementor, our builder plugin, and then WooCommerce. All right. So, excuse me, you might want to preview and see how the site looks like before we go ahead to download it. Okay. All right. So this is how it looks like. Remember, it says that it has like 6 different demos. So I think this is the first one. Okay, you can check on page 2. This is how the second one looks like. I think I like this compared to the first. Let's see the other ones. So what I will do is that I will open them in new tabs so that we can look at them side by side. I hope you get what I'm trying to do. Okay, so this is from page 3. Page 3. This is on page 4. And this is on page 5, men fashion, women fashion. Okay, this is on page 6. So I think I'll use this on page 2. For one, it has a search bar. So whoever is coming will be able to quickly locate whatever it is they are looking for. Okay, so I think I'll use this. Then this category drop down here. Okay, I think I'll use this. I like the presentation of this particular home page. All right, so I'll go ahead, excuse me, with using this. So what I want to do next is to download. So I'm downloading it now. Right. Okay. Um, I'm trying to extract the extract here. Yes, to all, and then voila. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is my fresh WordPress install. I installed this freshly this evening. You can see presently that's what we have. I go back to the dashboard. So the first thing I want to do, I'll go to the appearance themes. Okay, add new theme, upload, choose file. I hope you can see this. I hope you can see this. Please, if at any point you can't hear me, let me know in the chat section. All right. So go to downloads, um, compress, and then this is the theme I downloaded. However, I extracted it, and then this is it here. This is it here. Okay, so I will open it, and then this is what I am. This is what I am uploading. Okay, this is the theme file itself that I am uploading. So I open. This is it here. Then install. So I wait for it to finish installing. Okay, yep. Before I go ahead to activate, I want to preview it to see if it will show or if it show me a blank screen. I just want it to show me content. Okay, yeah, good, good. So I'll close this, then I'll go ahead to activate. Yeah, after activating, it's telling me that this theme requires the following. Okay, so begin installing plugins. All right, install, apply. It's installing our WooCommerce plugin now. Yep. So all have been installed. I'll return to required. Then what I need now is to activate the plugins that have been installed. Okay, so all the following plugins were activated successfully. Can you see that? All right. So I'll go back to the dashboard. Elementor is showing me this. I don't need it. Close it. Okay. So what I want to do now is that I want to import the demo. Okay. So you can see here the Flagzoc demo import. All right. So say that this wizard will install your theme and this and so, and it will only take a few minutes. So start. So these are requirements, server requirements for the team to work well. So all are checked, all are checked, all are checked. Okay. So I'll continue. Install. Let's build and activate a chat theme so you may easily make changes. I don't need that. Skip. I want to install the main theme. The regular web plugins are installed and up to date. Press next to continue. Next. Import content to help you get familiar with the theme. Yeah, so I want you to import everything. Import. So we wait until they are fully imported. So this will be determined. I'm sure we'll have experienced something like this, probably while installing our themes or plugins. This will be determined by how fast your internet is, the size of what you are trying to import or upload, and the speed of your server. All right. But you know, it's a big site. It's an e-commerce site. There are a lot of content on it, right? That's why it's taking time like this. So we just wait until the import is completed. All right, so all have been imported already. Okay, so your theme has been all set up. Enjoy your new theme by so. So extras, let me see what 5-star project font. Okay, so I can just go ahead to view my website and see how it looks like. Okay, so straight up, we have this on my site now. Okay, and then exactly the way it is on the what's it called? Exactly the way we have it on the demo site. So we have just installed it on our site. Okay. So what you want to do basically to an e-commerce site is you want to change, let's go to the shop page, for example. Okay. Product left sidebar. Let me use this. Okay. So this is the store, right? When you click on it, you have the short description of the product. Then you have the long description of the product, any additional info, reviews, all right, and then any visitor can post review, okay, the related products. All right, so what you want to do as soon as you've probably finished installing it is to, one, you want to change the logo. You want to change the logo of the site. I said before that I want to set this particular homepage too as my um, homepage itself. So I'll go ahead to do that now. So what are the things you want to do? You want to set your own logo. You want to confirm if you are okay with the color, then change the theme color of the site. All right. You want to change the footer, ensure that it carries your brand, your name, I mean, to something like copyright. This year is 2024. All right, reserved for so company, designed by so person, right? You want to change the content of your footer. You want to change the description here, okay? You want to change the link of your social media handles, all right? And all these links too, you want to change them to what relates to you, okay? So the team have already helped us with the structure of the site. So what we will now do next is to just edit all that we have there, all right? So first, let me change this as the home page. I want this to be the home page of the site. So how do I do that? I'm sure you should be able to help me with that. I'll go to settings, I'll go to reading. Okay, so home page should go to home page 2, right? And then save changes. Okay, so whenever I click on the home page itself, okay, this is what shows. Okay, you see for that loader that was showing before I came here, all right, where do you change it from? So there are a lot of things. Just go to appearance, you go to your theme options, okay? So this is where you are able to, this general settings, right? So the preloader test, if I don't want it, I'll just put it off, then save. So whenever I come here and load, you see it's not showing again, all right? So logo, you want to change it to your own, okay? This favicon that is here, it is what used to show at the top here instead of this word. Okay, like look at this guy here, the favicon here, their logo. So this is where you change it, the logo of the site. Okay, so just go through the. For those of us, we might want to use this exact theme. I'll share with us on the group. Okay, so what you just need to do is go through all the settings that are here. All right, header setting. This is the particular one that we chose for our homepage. Okay, this is how we want our header to look like. There are some other contents that are there. For example, good luck with shopping. Call us on so number. Where do you edit that? You see it here. Good luck with shopping. Call us on what number? So this number that is here, this is it here. Okay. So that is where you are able to change it. Okay. Enable right info. That is this, all the info you see at this left side is left info. All the info you see at this side is right info. You get that? Okay. So for example, if I say enable left info, if I put it off and I save, all right, let me come back here and refresh. You notice that that left info is no longer there. All right. But if I come back here, put it on and then save, then let me refresh. You notice that the left info is now there again. So this is where you change. So anything about the theme that you want to customize, you just come to the theme options. All right. So go to appearance. The name of the theme is Flag Zoc. All right. So theme options. This was where I imported the demo. It might not be exactly this way in other themes, but they are usually very similar. Go to, under appearance, you see your theme options. Then you most likely see your demo imports there too. There are some themes that their demo imports are not here. They are not under the menu. You see the demo import when you open the theme options itself, all right? And there are some of them that you see the demo import under tools or under settings, okay? But they are not far-fetched. Okay, so header, sidebar settings, footer settings, like all those. Okay, remember I told us that you want to change this to, for example, I want to change this to designed by digital, digital webs. This is a very small HTML code. Okay, so digitalwebs.com. Okay, all right, reserved. All right, I'll just put it like that. Then you see this card image that you are seeing. That is what is here. So can you see the card image down there? Yeah. So that's what you are seeing here. Okay. So and then save. Let me save. And then let me refresh. 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 Come refresh. Okay, so there are times that websites usually do this. We call it catch. It's not showing here yet what I changed over there, but copy this and probably put it on another browser. Let me open another browser. I'm coming. Let me change the screen that I'm sharing with us. Okay, share. So, okay, I hope you can see this. So I've just posted this now. Let me, okay, no, where is this? All right. So this is it here. Let me scroll down. Okay, then I'm going. I'm coming. Let me check this guy. Um, Team builder. You have anything there? It's so it's not changing. I think this team has a catch. This thing because what I just uploaded at the footer there is not showing yet. Okay. Um, However, I'm trying to see where the other content of the footer is. Okay. Um, Alt keeps mentor. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to that probably tomorrow in our next class. All right. But now, what I want to show us now is the product that you are seeing in this store. In this store, all the products, this is the shop now, right? So all the products you are seeing in this shop, where are they coming from? Or where are they housed? Okay, see all these products, where did we get them from? Okay, or where are they coming from? So you go to your dashboard, you see products, click on all products. Okay, so we have a total of 25 products on this store. Okay, so this is where you upload your products. This is where you edit your product. This is where you set price for your product. Okay. Before you go ahead to upload or edit, we are in Nigeria, and you agree with me that we don't use dollars here. So first go to WooCommerce, go to settings, okay, WooCommerce settings. So country, change it to Nigeria. And then use Naira. We don't use all this. We don't need it. Yeah, save. Okay. So let me go back to the product. You notice that the currency will change. Okay, so the currency has changed to Naira. I hope you get that. All right. So let me go back to products. These are all our products that we have on the store. This, for example, this is suit clothing, t-shirt, fashion men wears, 325, 362. Okay, so this is that particular product that I'm seeing here. Okay, so I can just view it from here. Yep. So this is it. So if you want to edit it, you can just come here, edit product. So the short description that you have here, let me put short here so that you see. Short, so that you see the difference. And then this one is the longer description that is down. Okay, then let me update. So the short description is here. What just shows briefly beside the product image. And then the long description is down here. You want to describe as much as possible what your buyers are expecting, all right? And then you can different quantity, add to cart, the type of product and the likes, okay? But now that I've added one to cart, you can view carts, all right? And then, or go ahead to remove item from the cart, all right? So now for the product section, okay, you can set the inventory, how many you have in stock, all right? So limit purchases to one item for every order. You can select that. Which type of product is it? Is it a simple product? Is it an affiliate product, a variable product, or grouped? Is it virtual? Is it something that can be downloadable? You won't check that, right? Okay. You can also track stock for this quantity so that WooCommerce is able to let you know how many have been ordered. All right. So if, for example, the number that is available of that particular product is 10, okay, as soon as all the 10 of them have already been ordered from your site, the product will just show that it is now out of stock. You get. So then you can set your shipping class, shipping fees. You can link other products, okay? Attribute advance. So these are things that you can just go through after now. What I will do is that I will share a small video with us that will teach us how to navigate this WooCommerce dashboard, okay? I'll share a short video with us that will help us to navigate the WooCommerce backend and how to play around it. Okay, so then for general, this is the regular price. But let's say, for example, you want to run a promo or you want to run sales for a period of time. Normally, this product is 360K. All right, okay, without the decimal, 360K. But I want to sell it for 300K for the next, from today is 12, till the end of this month, okay? Then I'll go ahead to save it, update. Yep, so I'll go ahead to update it. So what will now happen is that, let me go back to products. Okay, so this is the product now. So you can see that I changed the price from 362K. It will sell for 300K till the end of this month. So what will happen is that at the end of this month, this particular price will not show again. This is what people will see, okay? But if I did not set a schedule, and I just cancel it, there's no schedule for the sales, all right? As long as I did not put any time bound there and the sales price is there, it will continue to be this. Okay, I hope we get that. So that's that. What else? Okay, now somebody ordered for your product, okay, and they want to make payment. There should be a way to make payment. So in Nigeria here, the most common, let me just put out, the most common means of online payment, that's what was it called? Payment gateway. There are quite a lot more. I can just mention some of them. You can use Paystack, okay? You can use BookPay. Um, you can use, what's it called? Yeah, you can use InterSwitch. You can use InterSwitch. You can use, or just search for payment gateways in Nigeria. Okay. So you can use Flutterwave. Thank you. I was trying to remember Flutterwave. So this BookPay, this Paystack, all right, Flutterwave. Flutterwave. Yep. So Flutterwave is another very common one that you can use in Nigeria here. All right. However, for me, I'm a I'm a fan of Paystack, right? The transactions I've been doing on Paystack have been seamless, right? So I use Paystack. So you want to integrate your Paystack to this. In our next class, I will show us how to do that. But before then, what you just need to do is come to your plugin section, um, install plugin. You see all the plugins you've installed so far. Please take note, any plugin you are not using, delete it from your site. Okay, delete. Okay, yep. And then add new plugin. Look for Paystack for WooCommerce. Okay, have you seen it here? So install and activate. Then how do you go ahead to integrate it? Go to WooCommerce, go to settings, go to payment settings. Okay, so you can see now that Paystack option is now here. All right. So you can activate cash on delivery, payment on delivery. So for those that want that, you can activate bank transfer and then set it up. What will be there. Then you can also activate your Paystack. All right. So finishing the setup for bank transfer, what they will see will be direct bank transfer. Okay. And then you tell them that make your payments so in a bank account, please use your ID as payment error. Okay. So this is where you had your account details. So you now had account number 012345678. Okay. Oh, account name Tolu store. Okay. Account number 012345678. Okay. About account name, let me see Access Bank. All right. Other ones I don't need. Then this, let me say Tolu store. Account number, account name, let me say Echo Bank. All right. So you just give different options and then you save changes. Okay. So let me go back to the product. All right. Check out and then payment options. There are no payment method available. Remember, I got here before I set up that. So let me go ahead to refresh. So now you can see that I have two options. I have direct bank transfer and I have cash pay on delivery. Okay. So for direct bank transfer, I'll fill in my details, which is required. All right. Then I'll continue to place order, but it won't allow me because I'm not filling my details. So really, it's as straightforward as that. Remember, I was placing order for how many of that? 14 of this particular product. Okay, so that is that. So we'll call it a night, and then we'll continue in our next class. Before our next class, I will share a video with us on how to navigate and walk through these WooCommerce platforms. Really, the basic difference between an ordinary one-page or multi-page site and an e-commerce site or an online store is the store that we have integrated on it. And what plugin are we using to integrate the store on it? The plugin is called WooCommerce. It is not every theme and template that supports WooCommerce. To ensure that the particular theme that you download or the templates that you want to download for your site supports WooCommerce. Ensure that it is compatible with WooCommerce, all right? Check out, review the theme, ensure that it works for what you want to get before you go ahead to download and start your work, okay? Yeah, so that will be it for tonight. We'll continue in our next class. Do we have anyone with questions? Do we have anyone with questions? Any questions? Okay, in the absence of any questions, so that will be all for tonight. As I said when I started the class, I look forward to getting the links of the site, the personal projects that we've designed so far. All right, I want to hear from us. Let me know if you're facing any challenge. Can slide to my DM or ask on the group. All right. Preferably, you can just ask on the group so that others can benefit from your questions also. Okay. That'll be all for tonight. Thank you very much for your time. Regards and God bless you.